Good morning, beauties. Welcome back again, or welcome if it's your first time. Happy to have you always. I just kind of feel like getting ready with you today. I have no idea what kind of look I'm in the mood for. I have my Sigma Enchanted palette, which I have only used once off camera, but I just don't really know if I'm in the mood to like create a look today. I don't know. You know that feeling? I just kind of want to do something quicker. I don't know. Like, I want to wear makeup, but I don't feel like spending a ton of time doing it. So I think I'm going to use my Auric shadow, and I really want to use Ego today. Ego is her silver color. However, it's not a traditional silver. It is not super icy and cool. It has this warmth to it. Like, you'll see when I apply it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just want to do something relatively easy. I did not prime my eyes. I don't typically prime my eyes when I wear these cream shadows, and they wear fine. They wear great throughout the day. So I'm trying to decide what brush I want to blend this out. Doesn't really matter, just a fluffy one. So I'm gonna go in with my finger to get most of this product, but there's gonna be some I'm not gonna be able to because of these nails. So let's get in here. I don't think I've ever used my Auric shadows on camera before. I've had these since launch. They came out in January of this year. I wear these quite a bit just in my regular life. They're easy, like I said. Like, this on its own is beautiful. You don't even have to layer this with the powder shadow that comes with it, but I mean, of course it looks beautiful with the powder. I am definitely gonna use the powder today, but something like this would look nice all on its own, just kind of blown out. I think Ego is such an underrated shade that she came out with. I have Temper too, which is the rose gold. And what was the other one? Ego, Temper. Oh, Defiance. Defiance was like the bronze one, I think, that, you know, everybody went crazy about. And it's beautiful too, but I just think this is, I don't know, I just think this is special. I think there is something, I kind of want to try to blow this a little bit. I want like a little bit more pigmentation up here. Like, I really want it to be blown out. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I think this is such a unique shade. I think it's gorgeous. And I feel like because it's not a true silver, like it's not a super icy, cool toned silver, that it's just like, it's so much more wearable. In my opinion. I think that makes it much more versatile. Okay, we're gonna get the same thing done to this eye. All right, we have the cream portion pretty blown out. We are gonna go in with the shimmer portion now. I want to use my finger, but I just know that these nails are not going to really allow that. So I am just gonna take a brush. I'm not going to wet my brush. I'm not gonna use glitter glue. I am just going in straight on top of this. Hello. I love this shade so much. And I'm just gonna put this shimmer where I would normally put a shimmer, just sort of all over my lid, kind of mimicking a cut crease type look. I know I'm pretty bad at cut creases, and not only that, it's just not a look that I find I really enjoy on myself, so that's why we mimic one. This very sort of messy lid is more my style. But you know what? That is what I love about makeup. I mean, there are, Robert Welch says it best. He used to say it in all his videos. I don't know if he does anymore. I wish he did, because it's like, I just love the way he says it, and I'm probably going to just not do it any justice. But he always says that makeup is an art, and I mean, the form makeup artistry, right? It's an art. So there are there's art theory, just like anything else with makeup, but there are no rules to your personal creativity and expression, but there are a few, basic theories that go into makeup. Makeup artists use color theory a lot. So I just like the way he says it. Like, of course there are no rules. You can do whatever you want with makeup, but there are, if you kind of learn the ground rules, the basics, if you will, so you can bend them and break them, because that's what makes it fun. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. Of course, it takes a little bit longer a look like this when I'm doing it on film, because I always feel like I have to stop and talk, even though I probably don't. Like, you guys could do this with your eyes closed, but this look would take me maybe 5 minutes. I mean, it is not anything challenging, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and those shadows make it so easy. I'm gonna really quickly just kind of clean up my bottom lash. Okay, well, we have some glitter that is here to stay. Oh well. Let's go in, let's just use all my Auric. I'm gonna go in with the Auric Glow Lust. I have 2 shades. This is Selenite, which I believe is the second one, I think Morganite was the lightest, which I got Morganite and Selenite. I want to get the next lightest, which I believe is Pyrite, when they restock. I am so ready for their restock. I am gonna put this on with my fingers. I get it right up under my eyes too. It does such a nice job of just brightening up. And you guys, I'm sorry. This is hands down the absolute best product of its kind. It just is. That is my firm belief. I really don't think, I just really don't think there's anything like this. I've seen people compare it to things. I've seen people do, you know, side-by-side tests. I just think everything pales in comparison. I really do. Like, this product is special. Let's get some foundation on. I'm using my Clinique Super Balanced. This stuff is incredible. I know I said this before. This came as just a free sample in an Ulta order I got. And first of all, it's huge. Like, I don't know what size the normal bottle is, but this is an ounce. This is a fluid ounce. I feel like that's a very decent size sample. The color match is perfect. It's so incredibly beautiful on the skin. It blends effortlessly. I mean, I just want you to watch like how those just melt into my skin. I mean, props to the people at Ulta for doing like the best off the cuff shade match I've ever seen. I probably wouldn't have even done so well picking it out myself. I wonder how they do that. If they just like look at past products I've bought, shades I've bought, I'm sure. But still. Bravo. Thank you, sirs and ma'ams. Okay. I mean, it's just lovely. It's such a lovely foundation. I'm overly blending at this point, but I can stop. But I love it. I love it. I think the Glow Lust underneath gives it a little extra something. I love it. Let's get some concealer on. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me. What shade do I have? Light? Yes. 15 light. Love the Maybelline Fit Me. My gosh, I have that is a concealer that has been in rotation for so many years for me. So many years. I love that stuff. You guys, I haven't even asked how you're doing. How are you? It's Friday again. I think we filmed last Friday too, didn't we? I don't know. I can't even remember, but I hope you had a good week. Whatever that means to you. I know that. Let me real quickly make sure I'm not, you know, setting any creases here. Which I was. But yeah, whatever being well means to you, I hope you are. Because it is still crazy out here. It's still crazy out here. I know things are... I thought I was done talking about this stuff, but with the new variant of this virus, I know things across the St. Louis area are getting a little hairy again. So I hope everybody is staying safe. I sincerely hope that. And what are you guys' plans this weekend? Are you doing anything? I know for us here in the US, it's a holiday, our Independence Day. So I'm pretty sure, well, probably not everybody, but I know me and my husband, we've both got nice long 3-day weekends. I think we're gonna go to our lake house this weekend. My parents have a lake house at Lake of the Ozarks that we've had for, gosh, 20 years now, if not longer. Used to spend so much time there when we were younger. And you know, then just people get older, we get jobs, families, it just kind of gets harder to get people together. But I know my parents and our daughters are there now, and I think we're gonna head out tomorrow morning, early in the morning, and spend a couple days there. It's like spending, I don't know, summer on the lake is just like, it's just, I hate to say a vibe, but it just is. It just is. Now, when we were younger, it used to be a lot different. Like, we used to have a boat and jet skis, and we would honestly just be out on the water all day. All day. We would run up to the house to eat, to get drinks, to go to the bathroom, but we were just out there all day. Now, as we've gotten older, we don't have a boat and jet skis anymore. I mean, the jet skis, stuff like that just gets old, you know, needs maintenance, and we haven't, you know, we don't live there year round. So anyway, it doesn't matter. We just don't have jet skis and, you know, a big boat anymore. But it's still, I just still love going there. It's like watching the sunset on the lake, having a fire. We still have like a nice dock. We can lay out there, go swimming, sunbathe. It's just, I don't know. I'm very, very excited to get there and get away. I haven't been to our lake house in a really long time. You know, I don't know. I just kind of, I want my kids to have memories of the lake house like I have. You know, I want them to remember it with fondness. I don't think I'm gonna put that shimmer shade on my lower lash line. I think I really just kind of want the cream shade. I think that is good enough for me. Auric, okay? Auric, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't know when their restock is. Samantha Ravendall posted some stuff this week about their restock. I don't think she gave a date, not that I could see. Maybe she did, I don't remember. But they did, she said they reformulated Morganite, which is like the lightest shade of this. They reformulated it, they came out, they released like limited, very limited quantities of the new formula this week for people to try. But that's the only thing that they had stocked, was just that. I think, I'm not sure when their full restock is going to be, hopefully soon. But I love, I mean, she said that they reformulated because they listened to all the feedback they were getting. They changed the shade a little bit. They made it more neutral. They made it lighter. I love that. I love that. So let me get my eyes done. You guys, this eye though, I can't. I'm sorry. To me, this color is just beautiful. I love it. Anyway, eyes done. Let's get on to face. I definitely am using this. Definitely. If I know anything about Huda beauty in general, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be like glam, like full coverage, in your face color. Oh yeah, okay. Yep, okay, wow. That's something. Okay. Well, let's hope this is easy to blend, kids. Okay. Okay, anyway, let's get this blended out. Oh yeah, it's blending quite easily. Anyway, you guys, what have you been up to? It has been, I don't know what this week has been. It's been fine, I guess. It's just like, I'm at that point now where I'm like, not watching the news. We haven't watched a news program in a while, but I'm like looking at the news on my phone and like looking at news stories every day just because of, you know, the aforementioned issue with the virus. So that's like, it kind of sucks to be back in that place again. Like, I don't know. I just had thought that we were past that, but silly me, we're not. So, I mean, you guys, that blended so easily. Wow. Okay. Like, I know you saw that. I know you saw that. That was crazy. For how pigmented that was. That was so easy. Oh, I like this. Okay. Now, I probably don't need to do this, but I'm going to set it with my Nabla. Really just lock it into place. Not that I'm not going anywhere today, but you know, why not? Let's just try it. I've got the shade Dune in my stash this round. Excuse me. Okay. I like to be a little bit extra with my bronze. If you don't know, but holy smokes. I'm loving this. I just thought of the lipstick I'm gonna wear with this look too. I can't wait. Let's do blush. What do I want to do? I kind of want to do something neutral. Let's do the blush from this BH BFF palette. So this is the blush here. You're My Person. And then I think I kind of want to do the highlighter shade as my inner corner highlight. I don't have any idea if this will look good as my inner corner highlight, but I don't see why it would look bad. Okay, just something to brighten up there. All right, let's get this blush on. Look at all the kick up in this pan. Can you see that? I'm trying not to like spill it in my coffee. A ton of kick up in this palette. And even after knocking the brush off, there's a ton of product on there. So let's go in here. Okay. I'm very, very lightly dipping back into that. Okay. We're gonna go to the other side. Same deal. Just kind of start stamping it where I want it. Get a little by little. Okay. I like that. You know, I like to drape blush a little bit. Just kind of make everything cohesive. And you can always go back in with your foundation brush, just kind of like smooth and diffuse these lines. But I am so into this base. Like, I'm so into this look. Don't you just love it? Like, when your look comes together? I mean, come on. It's so satisfying. Sorry, I just want to make sure I am totally like blended down here. My bronzer. Ooh, okay. Highlighter. What do I definitely don't want to use the highlighter in this palette. I think that this highlighter is like much too much for my face, you know? I could use the Auric again, but I think I'm actually just gonna use the highlighter in this Charlotte Tilbury palette. So let me put my brushes back. Let me get my highlight brush. A highlight brush. This is the Lovegasm palette. We're just gonna pick up some of that. Stop. Just knock it off. Like, this is a gold highlight, but I don't feel like it's like other gold highlighters I have. I feel like they can look pretty harsh. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I can, like, wow, I can tell you're wearing a gold highlight. But I don't feel like you can with this one. I don't know. Can you? Maybe I'm just wearing rose-colored glasses, you know? But y'all, this is the finished face, minus lips. We're gonna do lips, but I'm in love with this. Who else uses like half of their setting spray bottle in one sitting? Okay, I'm just going to very, very lightly line my lips. I just want a very light line there. I have got to do a bold lip with this look. I just have to. So I'm going in with Milani, I Am Bold. Okay, wow. I know this is a look, okay? I actually feel kind of retro, like silver and pink. I feel kind of 80s, but more in like a more sophisticated way. I love this lipstick, you guys. Oh my God. But I'm gonna be extra and put a little gloss on top of it. This is Ruby Milk. Just to take it over the top, you know? Oh, nice. Okay, well. I saw this trick one time years ago. Somebody said, if you do that to your thumb, that should get all the like excess lipstick off that might get on your teeth. I know that's kind of a weird trick, but I try to do that. You know, I still end up with lipstick on my teeth, so who knows the truth to that. But anyway, this is the finished look. I'm into it, as you know. Love the way it turned out. That Huda bronzer is incredible. I knew I would love that. I knew it. Oh, so glad I got it. What else? Nothing else was really new, right? Did I try anything else new? Ego, certainly not new. Well, the Charlotte Tilbury palette is new, but oh, this is why I love shopping my stash. You just can really fall in love again with some of your products. But this is it. Final look. I hope you guys enjoy getting ready with me videos. I have said this time and time again. I love just sitting down, putting on makeup with you guys. They're some of my favorite videos to film. They're some of my favorite videos to watch. Like, I just love watching a look come together from start to finish. I do. Paulina from Paulina Beauty here on YouTube, she does a ton of get ready with me's. They're so much fun to watch, like just chatty, watching her whole look come together. I don't know, it's just satisfying to me. So anyway, if you have made it this far, I would love for you to subscribe. You know what to do. The YouTube things, like, subscribe. If you want to turn on that bell so you know every time I upload, that would be cool. But yeah, I would love to see you back here for more. But as always, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and taking care of each other. Until next time, beauties.